Man, it has been an unusually cold winter.
It has.
Yeah, I've been freezing my ass off for months, it seems like.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me that much. I mean, when I go outside, it bothers me. But even then, as long as I'm only out for a little bit, my thing in the winter is gray. So if it's sunny and cold, I'm cool. But anyway, yeah, it has been really cold.
It's been cold.
It has been cold.
And it's been cold in a lot of places too, and I know if people are like us, they're probably sick of the cold weather.
I can't believe it's almost the end of January already.
Oh, yeah, and you know what that means.
It means it's almost February, and you know what that means, honey? Our next holiday is coming up.
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day, yeah.
It's almost Groundhog Day.
It's almost Groundhog Day. In case everyone doesn't know, Groundhog Day is on February 2nd, which this year is on a Sunday.
Yeah, now what's that damn groundhog got to see in order for us to have an early spring? Because I'm ready.
He has to not see his shadow.
Oh, no shadow.
No shadow. If he doesn't see his shadow, then spring will come sooner. If he sees his shadow, which he usually does, we have 6 more weeks of winter. It's true. But, his name is Punxsutawney Phil, and he's a cute little feller.
Didn't we do a show on that?
We did a show on Punxsutawney Phil where we gave out lots of interesting information that people probably didn't know.
Why don't we celebrate by doing a replay of that episode?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea, honey, because it was funny and entertaining.
We'll be right back.
Look at this. Punxsutawney Phil had babies.
What the fuck is Punxsutawney Phil?
The groundhog that does Groundhog Day.
You mean they just do that with one groundhog?
Punxsutawney Phil, honey. I mean, how many groundhogs do you think are named Punxsutawney Phil?
Where's this motherfucker live?
Pennsylvania.
Seriously, is he like at the state house or something?
No, because it's in let's see, I forgot the name of that little town. Haven't you ever watched Groundhog Day?
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention to that part.
Let's see. He had babies with someone named Phyllis, and he has a partner. He's a partner, not a wife, a partner. And they have 2 babies named Sunny and Shadow. Sunny is a female and Shadow is a male. Well, listen, those fuckers better beware that they don't automatically get to take Punxsutawney Phil's place if anything happens to him. These kids are not his replacements. They're not the heir apparent. Dan McGinley, vice president of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club Inner Circle, said. Fuck. Oh my God, I wonder if this is as funny as we think it is. The Punxsutawney Groundhog Club Inner Circle. Oh God. Wait. And then I said in the phone interview Monday.
That's got to be a fun group to hang out with.
Sunny and Shadow will not be a part of the ceremony. It's still Phil's job. Here's what he says right here, honey, just like I told you. What does it say? There's only one Punxsutawney Phil.
Oh, man.
That's what, yes, they use the same one every year. It's not,
I don't believe that shit. I mean, how long does a groundhog live?
I don't know. I'm sure once he dies, they'll use a different one, but as long as he's around, he's got the job.
Right.
Remember, you know what happened to that other groundhog? Remember, though, that this is a bad story. Was it the mayor of New York or the the mayor of New York? He was holding this groundhog. Surely it wasn't Punxsutawney Phil because there's only one groundhog. Anyway, it fell and died. Listen, they have a different groundhog in New York. Have you ever heard of Staten Island Chuck?
No, man.
Well, he's a groundhog.
Staten Island Chuck?
Is Staten Island Chuck better than Punxsutawney Phil?
Do they do the same thing?
Yeah.
They just pop up out of a hole and look for their shadow?
No, they don't pop up out of the hole. Someone holds them or something. What is the lifespan of a groundhog? Only 3 years, honey.
Yeah, he's only got a 3-year job. So there's been like 18 different Punxsutawney.
No, it says right here.
What's his name?
Punxsutawney.
Punxsutawney.
There has only been one Punxsutawney Phil. He has been making predictions since 1886.
Okay, that just turned it into total bullshit.
Punxsutawney Phil gets his longevity from drinking the elixir of life.
No, this is freaking horse shit.
A secret recipe.
We figured out how to make a fucking groundhog live forever.
Phil takes one sip of this elixir every summer at the Groundhog picnic, and it magically gives him 7 more years of life.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know that. I didn't know there was that. And that's how come there's a freaking Punxsutawney Groundhog Club.
All right, all these people are idiots, man. I'll just say it.
Gobbler's Knob, that's where it is. That's the name of the city.
Gobbler's Knob. It's kind of like gobbling a knob, or
Yeah,
they're
Gobbler's
knob gobblers.
They're knob gobblers.